Yusen, do you love me?
Is there any point in asking that?
Perhaps. I was too naive.
You're awake.
We both got drunk last night.
I will take responsibility for you. Let's get married.
Am I finally going to marry him? He didn't marry me out of any sense of responsibility. It was just to deflect the pressure from his family. And I was simply the lucky one.
Moving on, I'll be away on a business trip for a while. As for the family estate, just go there occasionally to keep up appearances.
A marriage without love. What's the point of it?
Tonight at 9, there's a welcome home banquet for Huo Yusen. Are you coming?
My husband is back, yet I have to find out from my best friend.
Suishi, I have more bad news for you. Nanshi is also there.
You guys have fun. I'm not going. You're back. Your stomach is sensitive. Drink less next time. Let's get a divorce.
Let's divorce. I'll be generous with the financial settlement. Or, if you have any requests, you can tell me.
I don't have any requests.
None at all. Then, is there anything else you want to say to me?
No.
You're certainly different than before. Didn't you used to throw tantrums and make scenes?
Because when the heart is dead, there is no more hope to hold on to. Ending things like this, on civil terms, is for the best.
The divorce agreement, I'll have Lawyer Wang send it to you tomorrow. If you have any demands, you can discuss them with him.
Fine. I'm free. We're both free now. Zhou Suishi. Starting tomorrow, your new life begins.
Mrs. Huo, please take a look. If everything is in order, you can sign here. Mrs. Huo, are you sure you don't want to review it more carefully, in case the agreement...
He has always been generous. He won't shortchange me. Besides, if he really wanted to scheme against me with a legal department from a company as big as yours, I wouldn't stand a chance anyway. Lawyer Wang, I am no longer Mrs. Huo.
Understood. Miss Zhou, if you need anything in the future, feel free to contact me anytime.
Okay.
Was she really that decisive?
Yes, she was.
Very well.
His belongings. I should still notify him. It's for the best.
Hello, who is this?
It's Nanshi.
I know who you are. Yo Suishi, right?
Yes. I'm looking for Huo Yusen.
He's not here right now. You can tell me if there's anything.
Me?
What? The divorce papers are already signed. Don't tell me you're having second thoughts. Brother Yusen and I, Our childhood sweethearts. We know everything about each other, including our every preference. What about you?
All of this. You don't need to tell me.
I've already warned you. How many times? I was the one who rejected him back then. Which is why he married you out of spite. This 3-year mistake is finally being corrected. Please don't ever call him again. And don't you dare try to be the other woman.
She really thinks he's such a prize. He can take his junk or leave it. Hello.
Why were you looking for me?
It's nothing.
I sent Chen Hai to Yuyuan this morning. So you're selling the house?
Yes, I am.
Then, where will you live?
I have a place.
Don't you like Yuyuan anymore? Didn't you used to say that you loved the environment there?
I only mentioned it in passing. He actually remembered. But it doesn't matter now. I don't like it anymore. I came to see you earlier to ask you how you wanted to handle your belongings at Yuyuan. It's all been settled now. If there's nothing else, there's no need to contact me again.
As you wish.
Hello.
Suishi, are you here yet? The person I'm introducing you to is a major client. Don't you dare be late.
Don't worry. I'm almost there.
Cousin, look at my outfit. Does it look good?
Mrs. Zhang,
Oh, Suishi is here.
cousin, is she the one you call?
Yes, this is Suishi. She's a jewelry designer. When I got married, I asked Suishi to design a set for me.
Oh, so it was that set. I was wondering why. It looks so familiar. Joe Suishi, regarding my sister's wedding jewelry. Don't tell me you plagiarized my design? If Brother Yusen hadn't been so protective and forbidden me from working, would my cousin have hired you?
No way. That's unlikely. Suishi is actually quite famous. I don't think she would do something like that.
Mrs. Zhang, I did not plagiarize.
Look, everyone.
No wonder it looked so familiar. I thought I'd seen it somewhere. Looking at it now, the styles are identical.
Mrs. Zhang, were you scammed? A designer like her is clearly second-rate.
This,
You're really just looking for trouble. If you suspect me of plagiarizing a certain brand, you can provide evidence. Or have a professional agency conduct an appraisal.
You.
Mrs. Zhang, if you think there's an issue, we can go through the legal channels. It seems today's collaboration is no longer worth discussing. I'll take my leave now.
Up right there. Joe Suishi, do I say you could leave?
What more do you want?
What's with that attitude? Don't you owe my cousin a clear explanation?
You're not jealous of me, are you?
Ridiculous. What do I have to be jealous of?
If not, then why are you framing me?
Who's framing you? I'm just stating the facts. Someone like you doesn't deserve to pester.
To pester Huo Yusen. We're already divorced. You're overthinking it.
Well, who knows if you have an ulterior motive? Either way, consider this my final warning. You'd better stay far away from him. Joe Suishi, stop acting so holier than thou. Even if you can't accept it, or you need to give up for good.
Miss Nan, there's no point in making things difficult for me. And you don't need to keep sending me those lovey-dovey photos and videos of you two. After all, not everyone is interested in a cheap scumbag.
You! Don't think that by saying this, I'll actually believe you. Not unless you leave Nanching. I'm about to marry Brother Yusen and have his children. When you have to witness all of that, doesn't it hurt?
I believe the marriage part, but having a child? Are you sure?
What do you mean?
I suggest you take Huo Yusen with you to an andrology clinic for a thorough checkup. Whether he's even fertile is the real question. Otherwise, why do you think I was in such a rush to divorce him?
Could it be that Brother Yusen is infertile?
That's exactly it.
Ha 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 ha.
You're something else.
So the reason you two didn't have kids all these years is that Huo Yusen is infertile.
You're missing the point. But now, I'm starting to regret it. If Huo Yusen finds out about this,
Suishi. Suishi. What's wrong? I'll call an ambulance.
Wait. I'm fine. No need. I'm probably just nauseous because I skipped dinner.
Suishi, when was your last period?
That shouldn't be possible.
Suishi, tomorrow, how about going to the hospital for a checkup?
Even if he doesn't like children, we're already divorced. He has no right to boss me around, nor is he entitled to take a life away. Baby, Mommy will protect you.
Joe Suishi. What's wrong with you?
I'm fine.
Joe Suishi, you're coming from that direction. Don't tell me you were at the gynecology clinic. Is your private life that messy?
I have no interest in being a homewrecker with a messy private life like you.
You!
Joe Suishi. Watch your language.
What else do you expect me to say? She is your sister. She used to send me plenty of intimate photos of the two of you. Don't tell me she photoshopped.
Don't you go around slandering people.
In our 3 years of marriage, I never truly saw what kind of person you are. Yet right after the divorce, you've finally shown your true colors. Enough.
From now on, let's not meet, don't talk, and stay out of contact. I'd be eternally grateful if you just disappeared.
Hello?
She's pregnant.
I see. What are you doing?
Oh, nothing.
What's that in your hand?
I noticed she seemed a bit off just now. I was just worried she might have caught some kind of unsavory disease. What if it's contagious? Luckily, it's just a physical exam report. That's a relief.
Let's go. Weren't you feeling unwell? I'll take you to the doctor first.
Okay. I will never give you a chance to have that child. Surprised to see me?
So, you're the one who wants to buy the house. You really have no shame.
I know you and Joe Suishi are best friends, but I suggest you mind your own business. I'm here specifically to humiliate her today.
You.
Fine. Let me show you around then. This living room, it's south-facing, spacious and airy. In the past, Huo Yusen and I often sat here, watching TV and chatting. See? Even the sofa is worn out because of me. And upstairs is our bedroom. It's warm in winter and cool in summer. The bed is very soft and comfortable. If you don't mind living in a house and sleeping in a bed someone else used, by all means, stay. A little exercise won't hurt.
You!
And this is the study. He used to work here a lot. I would always bring him warm milk. We often stayed up talking here until dawn.
You!
Brilliant. My girl is just brilliant. Nancy came here to humiliate Suishi, but Suishi just gave her a casual tour, and she totally lost it.
What are you laughing at?
Nothing. I just think my best friend gave you such a detailed tour of every corner of this house. That way, it'll be easier for you to flirt with the master of the house. All over the place.
You! You people! You! Fine, Suishi Joe. I'm buying this house. Aren't you just desperate for money? I'll give you an extra 200,000. Do you really think I'd actually live in this place? I just want to see you. Kicked out like a stray dog. Homeless.
Fine. I'm not selling this house anymore.
What do you mean? Are you playing me?
You could say that.
You!
After all, since you framed me like this, it would be rude of me not to give you something in return. When others deal with a mistress, they bring the whole family to give you a black eye. But I'll be more generous. After all, I've already decided to give the garbage to you.
Suishi Joe, you just wait.
Girl, you're amazing.
Originally, I didn't want to have anything to do with them anymore. But since she came here asking for humiliation, she can't blame me for this.
Exactly. People like her shouldn't be indulged. What's there to be so smug about?
All done. Time to head off. What are you doing here?
Name your price for the house in Yuan. Whatever the amount, I'll buy it.
Buying it for Nancy?
Nancy mentioned that she likes the environment there, and in that area, there are no other suitable properties available for now.
I'm sorry, but this house of mine won't be sold to a mistress or a cheating scumbag.
Joe Suishi, must you have such a filthy mind about everyone?
Then take me to court. If the judge rules that property awarded after divorce can be taken back and given to you, then I'll hand it over without a word.
You're being completely unreasonable. What's wrong with you?
Joe Suishi, coming from this direction, you weren't at the OBGYN clinic, were you? Could it be that your private life is that scandalous?
She's pregnant. What on earth is wrong with you?
I just ate something bad recently. My stomach is acting up. Can you leave now?
Tell me what you want. I'll compensate you. Just sell the house to me.
I'm just in your way, aren't I? Huo Yusen, when we got married, you clearly had someone else in your heart. Why did you have to mess with me in the first place?
Nancy has absolutely nothing to do with our divorce.
Get out. Get out.
You are simply impossible.
Baby, I'm sorry. Mom couldn't give you a complete family, but I promise you, I will protect you as you grow up. I won't let you live a life as pathetic as mine. Hello?
As my daughter, don't you know to take the initiative and call me to check in on your father? Hey, do you plan on waiting until I'm dead before you're willing to see me again?
Back then, for the sake of your mistress and her daughter, when you kicked me out of the house, you explicitly said that I should never come crawling back for the rest of my life.
You, Zhou Suixi, you are such an ungrateful brat. Raising you was a total waste of my effort.
Is it? Since I was a child, it was my grandmother who paid for everything. Even when I lived with you, I was the one doing all the cooking and cleaning. My grandmother even paid you for my stay. So, who's the real, ungrateful one here?
You. Fine. I'm not going to argue about this with you today. I have arranged a blind date for you. Get over there right now.
I'm busy.
Listen to me. If you don't show up for that date tomorrow, I'll scatter your mother's ashes to the wind.
My mother died of depression because of your infidelity back then. How can you still treat her like this?
As long as you go on that date, I won't do anything to her. Got it? That's that.
Hello? Hello. It's okay. I can handle this. As long as the guy doesn't take an interest in me, it'll be fine. Hello. Are you here for the blind date?
You must be Miss Zhou, right? Please, have a seat. Not bad. You look like the type who can bear sons. Well, as for me, I don't have many requirements. Let me introduce myself first. I've been divorced twice. Regarding those previous two wives, one only knew how to spend money, and the other was just plain lazy. Neither of them was the homemaker type. Looking at the way you're dressed, all sleek and fancy, it must have cost you a fortune. This one habit, you'll have to change it. Once we're married, you'll stay home to look after the family. I'll give you an allowance of 3,000 yuan a month. How does that sound?
Zhou Suishi, after your divorce, you're actually dating trash like this?
Sure, I can accept all of that.
That was quick.
But I have some requirements of my own. See if you can accept them.
Since you're being so reasonable, is there anything I couldn't accept? Go ahead.
Well, I've also been divorced. But don't worry, the asset split was completely clean. I won't have any lingering ties with my ex.
You've been divorced?
Yes, and I'm actually pregnant right now. So, tell me, do you mind being the receiver? Don't worry, this child will definitely call you Dad when it's born.
Is she really pregnant?
Once the child is born, it will surely call you Dad.
Have you no shame? You're pregnant and still coming out on blind dates, and you expect me to be the receiver?
Hey man, don't get so worked up. You've been divorced twice yourself. Besides, you're so incredibly petty, only giving your wife 3,000 yuan a month to support the whole family. I wasn't even complaining about that. So what's wrong with asking you to be a receiver?
Is 3,000 yuan really that much? He's obviously a typical Phoenix man.
Isn't 3,000 yuan enough? For a month's worth of food and drink? How much could it possibly cost? You're living off a man anyway, yet you're still so demanding.
Did you hear that? 3,000 yuan is plenty.
It's just someone like you. A jerk like you thinks that's a lot? A woman gives up everything to stay home and raise the kids. And the money she's worth. 3,000 yuan wouldn't even come close. You men, why don't you try not working and staying home with the kids? That way, you could still earn that massive sum of 3,000 yuan a month.
Hey lady, you're right.
What the hell is she complaining about?
Isn't 3,000 yuan enough for you to spend? It's obvious you're just a gold digger.
I didn't even want that 3,000 yuan anyway. After we get married, we'll just lead separate lives. And you'll get yourself a free son or daughter out of it. They'll call you Dad the moment they're born. Isn't that great?
What a creep.
You're out of your mind. Just you wait.
Done. Simple as that. He heard everything. He heard it all. Huo Yusen, let go of me. What exactly do you want?
You're pregnant?
What does that have to do with you?
Tell me, are you really pregnant or not?
Even if I weren't pregnant, and even if I am, it would still be none of your business.
So, you were just lying to that guy?
The man I was just on a date with. Did you see what a jerk he was? Didn't you notice?
Then why were you even out on a blind date?
You've never understood my life, nor do you know the hardships I face. What's the point of questioning me now? It's useless. We're already divorced. None of these things have anything to do with you anymore, right?
Even if we are divorced now, but before the divorce, I stand by everything I've said. If you run into any trouble, you can come to me.
That won't be necessary. I just hope that after the divorce, we can make a clean break from everything, and that I'll never have anything to do with you again. Hello?
Zhou Suishi, do you really want me to scatter your mother's ashes? I went through so much trouble to set up that blind date for you, and you just went and ruined it. I went through so much trouble to find you a blind date, and you just went and ruined it.
So, her father used her mother's ashes to force her into that blind date.
And also, when exactly did you get divorced? And you're pregnant? Zhou Suishi, marriage is a major life event. How could you not tell me?
That's my business. It has nothing to do with you.
You're my daughter, so it is my business. Who the hell is that man? He didn't even pay a bride price. And did you even meet the parents? And you just went and got married? He simply never took me seriously.
You don't care if I live or die. But now you're here, obsessing over my bride price.
Married for 3 years, and she never told me anything about her life. It seems like I really never truly knew her at all.
Oh, you back. Come and eat. Quickly.
I've already eaten. Eat by yourself.
Didn't you promise me that tonight you would have dinner with me?
Something came up.
Huo Yusen, don't you think you've changed? When we were first married, at least we could still share a meal. But now, you can't even keep the promises you made to me. In fact, over the last 2 days, I have something to tell you. You're either answering calls or just walking away because you don't want to listen. Do you even see me as your wife anymore?
Can you stop making a scene?
Fine. I'm the one being unreasonable. I won't do it again.
Zhou Suishi,
I see. Your dream of getting rich off your daughter is about to go down the drain. After all, I'm pregnant now. No man is going to want to take the fall for this.
you're just a worthless piece of trash.
What are you doing now?
Taking you to the hospital.
I'm not sick.
I want to see for myself if you're actually pregnant or not.
Huo Yusen, I've really been too patient with you.
Zhou Suishi.
I lied to that guy on the blind date about being pregnant just to get out of it. What's so wrong with that? What right do you have to interfere in my life? And why should I waste my time going with you to verify it?
Zhou Suishi, you should know the price for lying to me.
I don't care to keep anything, or anyone related to you. Do you think you're so special? It's not like I can't live without you. If I ever had your child, I'd be tied to you forever. Then what? Don't look at me like that. Do you think I'd want that? If I ever did get pregnant, I wouldn't hesitate to get rid of it immediately. Stop daydreaming. You're insane.
Her? Is she really faking it?
Yeah. Phew. Finally off work. Hey, let's go have some Szechuan poached fish tonight.
I'll pass. Lately, I can't really stomach anything too greasy.
That won't do. You need to eat something nutritious. How about I go buy some groceries? And we can cook ourselves.
This?
Who is it? Where are their manners? I'll go take a look.
Zhou Suishi, get out here. Zhou Suishi, get out here right now.
They're looking for you.
I'll go see who it is. You just stay here and rest.
Wait, they don't sound friendly. You're eating for two now. I'm coming with you.
Zhou Suishi, come out. Zhou Suishi, get out here. Zhou Suishi. Zhou Suishi, you ungrateful daughter. Open the door. Now, hurry, open the door.
What are you doing here?
Wow. Oh,
Well. My, nice studio you've got here. You must make a fortune every year.
It's okay. Living with her from now on won't be a disgrace to me.
This is your sister. She got into college this year. From now on, she'll be staying with you. You look after her.
Back when I was still at home, you and your precious one said that I was never allowed back. Even your daughter here constantly insulted and abused me. Now you want me to take care of her?
This is ridiculous. That's because she was young and ignorant. You're sisters, flesh and blood. You must support each other.
Sister, I was wrong for what happened in the past. Please don't hold it against me. But from now on, I'll definitely get along with you and treat you with the respect you deserve.
See? Look how sensible your sister is.
I refuse.
Oh, by the way, what's this about you being pregnant? Who is that guy?
It's none of your business.
I'm your father. That doesn't matter. Now, get that man to come see me. Unbelievable. Out of nowhere, he marries my daughter and gets her pregnant. This matter, without some money, let me tell you, won't be settled.
Dad, please calm down. Don't let an outsider ruin your health. The way my sister acted, she must have her reason. I'm sure she didn't mean to be so reckless.
Oh, so now you're taking her side? If this isn't settled today, the thing in your womb, don't expect it to survive.
how can a man like this call himself a father?
It won't be settled? What exactly can't be settled? Breaking and entering, plus picking quarrels and provoking trouble. I don't believe for a second that the police can't handle this.
What do you think you're doing? You ungrateful brat. For some random guy, you're reporting me? Give me the phone.
That's right. I am ungrateful. The security cameras are recording everything. Keep making a scene and see if your precious, darling daughter ends up behind bars with a criminal record. Her life will be over.
Don't you dare.
You just won't stop, will you? As a father, you ignored Suishi for years, and I let that slide. But now you want to use moral blackmail? Let me tell you, if you have no shame, I can be even more ruthless. When that happens, I'll go to your younger daughters' university forum every day and post all about your glorious deeds.
You?
Dad? Maybe we should just go back. Since my sister is unwilling to help us, let's not make things difficult for her.
Pa, how did I ever give birth to her? What an ungrateful and shameless wretch. Yi Yi, let's go.
Perhaps I have a plan.
Sui Sui, don't dwell on it. Between him and me, there hasn't been any father-daughter bond for a long time.
That's good then. What's wrong?
I'm afraid we're in trouble.
Who is it?
Mrs. Zhang,
Nangshi's cousin, the one who accused you of plagiarism.
never mind. I'll take the call first. Hello, Mrs. Zhang. Is there something I can help you with?
You finally picked up my call, Miss Zhou. It's nothing major. It's just that my birthday is this weekend, and I'm hosting a party. I'd like you to come.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Zhang. I'm busy this weekend.
Oh, come on, Miss Zhou. I've looked into everything. What happened last time? It was all a misunderstanding. I'm inviting you this time because I want to clear the air between us, and I can also introduce you to some new clients.
All right. See you this weekend then.
You know it's a trap. Why are you still going?
If I don't agree to this, they will just find another way. This concerns my future career as a designer. We can't just let them walk all over us.
I'll go with you.
No need. If you stay outside, you'll be in a better position to help.
But what about...
They don't know anything. They won't be able to hurt my baby.
All right. Call me if you need anything.
Yusen, the food here. I've been craving it for so long. Give it a try. See if you like it. Yusen, what would you like to drink? How about a glass of red wine? Yusen, is the food not to your liking? How is that possible? Isn't beef your favorite? I ordered it exactly how you usually like it. Why doesn't it suit your taste?
We're having stir-fried beef today. Try it and see if it's good.
It's delicious.
I'm glad you like it. I made it just the way you like it. And this one, give it a try.
You should eat too.
Yusen?
What's wrong? What are you thinking about?
Oh? It's nothing.
If you don't like the food, then let's order something else. I'm sorry, didn't realize you wouldn't like these. How about next time I cook at home? I'll cook for you, okay?
You won't burn the kitchen down, will you?
Who are you calling incompetent? There's no way. I'd burn the kitchen down. Stop treating me like a child. I'm all grown up now.
Haven't you always been a child to me?
Hey, you're only a few years older than me. Whatever. I'm not listening. You're not allowed to think of me as a child anymore. Actually, I'm already a mature woman. Yusen. By the way, a while ago, your parents talked to me about our marriage.
Since you saved my life, no matter what happens, I will take care of you. But as for marriage, I can't give you that.
But why? You clearly promised me.
I promised I would take care of you, but I didn't promise anything else.
Then why did you get a divorce?
That's enough. I'll have Chenhai take you back.
Until the little one is born, there are still over 8 months to go. What on earth should I do to keep this completely hidden? Huo Yusen, He doesn't want me to have this child. If he ever finds out. No. Once I finish settling things here, I'll move away.
She's born. She's born. It's a girl.
Let me see her.
Who are you?
Huo Yusen, what are you doing here?
Zhou Suishi, didn't I tell you? I don't want a child. How dare you get pregnant behind my back?
No. Please let go of the baby. I beg you.
Did you think by giving birth to this child, he could become the future heir to the Huo Corporation? Zhou Suishi, don't even think about using the status of Mrs. Huo to climb your way up. You aren't even worth a single strand of Nanshi's hair.
No, I won't do that. I'll take the child and leave. I'll never appear in your sight again. Please just let her go, okay? She's your biological daughter too.
Women who want to bear my children are everywhere. Who do you think you are? She shouldn't exist.
No. So, it was just a nightmare. No, I must never let him know about this child's existence. Never.
Cousin! Happy birthday, cousin!
I'm so glad that you could make it. How have the preparations been going? Are you getting married soon?
Don't even mention it! At Joe Suishi. I don't know what kind of trick she used to keep Brother Yusen so distracted. Last time we went out to dinner, before we even finished the meal, he just sent me home. That Joe Suishi's a nightmare.
Is she still haunting him even after the divorce?
Cousin, Brother Yusen is so wealthy and powerful. Who else can compare to him? And besides, Joe Suishi is pregnant with his child. She definitely won't let him go that easily.
We can't just let this slide. We have to ruin her reputation first. If she's under enough stress, she might just lose the baby. That way, we won't have to carry the blame for killing it.
Exactly. Since you're here, don't expect to have a good time.
I don't care how you deal with her, but watch your limits. Don't embarrass me.
Don't worry, cousin. I know exactly what I'm doing.
Sister, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Joey, what are you doing here?
Sister, Dad said there was a banquet here and told me to come and see the world. I told the security guards that I was your sister, and they let me in.
I am not your sister. If you ever use my name for your schemes again, don't blame me for being heartless.
Everyone, now that almost everyone is here, I'll just say a few words. Actually, I wasn't planning to hold this birthday party today, but since I've received so many gifts from everyone, I couldn't possibly keep all the joy to myself. Welcome, everyone.
Mrs. Zhang, if you hadn't hosted this banquet, it would have been quite unfair to us. But anyway, I must wish you a very happy 18th birthday. May you stay young forever.
Yes, exactly. I'm 18 again this year. Actually, today, hosting this banquet serves a second purpose. Suishi, come here.
Joe Suishi, are you ready?
On this auspicious day, I'd like to introduce a very talented designer to everyone, Zhou Suishi. Miss Zhou.
Hello, everyone. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I've long heard of the famous designer, Miss Zhou. I didn't expect her to be so young and beautiful.
Indeed, Mrs. Zhang's eye for talent is never wrong.
Joe Suishi, and you're finished.
Of course. To be honest with you all, the necklace I'm wearing right now was designed specifically for me by Suishi. If any of you are interested, feel free to reach out to her.
It's so beautiful. Excuse me. Recently, I've been planning to get my wife a custom jewelry set. Miss Zhou, do you have any time available?
So it was Miss Zhu's design. Could we exchange contact information? I'd love to discuss it further with you.
I'm interested as well.
Cousin, you say this necklace, it was designed for you by Miss Zhou?
Yes, that's right. Why?
I've always thought you were wearing the necklace I designed for you.
What?
Joe Suishi, how bold of you! How dare you plagiarize my work!
Zhou Suishi actually had the audacity to blatantly plagiarize someone else's work. She even gave it to Mrs. Zhang. Is that for real?
Miss Nan is Mrs. Zhang's cousin. She is also a very famous jewelry designer. What she said must be true.
Then this woman's nerve is just incredible. Of all people to deceive, she chose the original designer's cousin.
Look everyone, this is my design sketch. And this is a photo of my finished work. You can also take a look at the necklace my cousin is wearing.
They are 80% identical. This is clear-cut plagiarism.
Exactly.
You can also check the timestamp when my work was completed. It's clearly much earlier than Miss Zhou's. Zhou Suishi, what do you have to say for yourself?
Shishi, could you be mistaken? Although, these two design sketches are indeed very similar. But Xiao Zhou doesn't seem like that kind of person.
Cousin, can't judge a person by their face. The evidence is already ironclad. Don't let her deceive you any longer. Oh, Suishi, your cousin trusted you so much. She entrusted her wedding jewelry to be designed by your own hands. Yet you used a plagiarized design to deceive her. Today, Lion stood up and pointed this out. How much longer did you plan on deceiving her?
If you intend to keep up this charade, I will sue you for slander and defamation. By then, there will be no place for you in the design world ever again.
Joe Suishi, you still dare to deny it? I see you won't admit defeat until you're at death's door. But that's alright. Since we've known each other for a while, I can be merciful enough to give you a chance.
Miss Nan is truly kind-hearted.
As long as you're here today, get down on your knees and apologize to me. Then I can let this whole matter be a thing of the past.
Do you think that, because I have no evidence, you can unscrupulously drag my name through the mud?
You are absolutely shameless. How can you be so defiant after plagiarizing?
Everyone, do you all hear that?
It's like being barked at by a dog.
If I were you, I'd hurry up and kneel for an apology. At a time like this, what's the point of keeping up this bluff?
This is what they call refusing to give up until you're ruined.
No, Sleepy. Look at this clearly. The necklace you designed clearly imitates my necklace's design concept. Even the color scheme is an 80% plagiarism of my work. How do you still have the nerve to argue with me here?
Sister, it has already come to this. Are you still going to be this stubborn? This necklace, you sold to Mrs. Zhang for 5 million yuan. It already constitutes a serious felony. Miss Nan is now willing to give you a chance, so you'd better admit your mistake.
How do you know it was 5 million?
It's not exactly a secret. I just happened to overhear it.
Joe Suishi, are you going to admit it or not? You are plagiarizing. My patience is limited. I will only give you 5 seconds to decide. 5.
Sister, it's never too late to admit your mistake. You should hurry up and apologize to Miss Nancy.
You think I'm standing here, making baseless accusations? I have more than just physical evidence now. I also have a witness.
Quickly, expose this filthy plagiarist. She's so stubborn and unrepentant. Miss Nan, you mustn't show her any mercy.
Exactly. In my whole life, I hate plagiarists the most. Call the police immediately.
Is that so? Then I'd certainly like to see who exactly this witness of yours is.
Joe Suishi, since you have no shame, don't blame me for not showing you any mercy. Your sister tried to advise her kindly, but she wouldn't listen. So today, if you don't need to cover for her anymore, just tell everyone the truth.
Sister, I'm sorry. I can't just stand by and watch the reputation of the Zhou family be ruined by you like this. I have no choice but to put justice above family. I testify that she did indeed plagiarize Miss Nan's work. I testify that she did indeed plagiarize Miss Nan's work.
Do you realize the consequences of what you're doing?
I'm your own sister. Of course I'm doing this for your own good. Sister, in fact, I've known for a long time that you had saved Miss Nancy's design sketches. But I always thought you only did it for reference and study. I never expected that you would actually plagiarize them. You need to own up to what you've done. Sister, stop being so stubborn.
Look, Suishi. Now even your own sister has come forward to testify against you. What else is there to say?
Since her own sister said so, it must be true. This is definitely plagiarism. This is supposed to be Mrs. Zhang's wedding jewelry. Does she have no respect for other people's marriages?
No wonder Mr. Huo divorced her. A woman with such poor character isn't worthy of Mr. Huo.
Mr. Huo? Huo Yusen. Sushi was actually with Huo Yusen? Then the child in her womb.
Suishi, I can't believe I trusted you so much. I even introduced you to everyone. Were you just playing me for a fool?
Mrs. Zhang, I thought you were a straightforward and upright person. I thought you invited me today to clear up the misunderstanding between us. I didn't expect you to be so biased and frame me. What do you all stand to gain from this?
Suishi! How dare you! How dare you speak to my cousin? And in that tone.
Sister, if you're angry, just take it all out on me. Hurry up and apologize to Miss Nancy. And Mrs. Zhang, stop disgracing the Zhou family name.
Apologize? It's too late for that. Suishi, I'm going to teach you a lesson today. You! How dare you hit me!
Well, did that hurt?
Look at her!
Suishi, how dare you lay a hand on my cousin at my banquet? Do you really think I'm a total pushover?
No, I think you're either a nightmare, even to the wicked, knowing full well I didn't plagiarize, yet still framing me. Or you're just brainless, believing whatever people tell you.
You? Fine. This is the first time anyone has ever dared to speak to me like that.
Cousin, why are you wasting your breath? On her. She didn't just steal my work, she actually dared to hit me. She must have a death wish.
Sister, it's already come to this. Why are you still acting so tough? If you... Oh.
And you keep calling me your sister. Yet you've been taking their side all along. I see that you're just like your father, cold-blooded and ungrateful.
Sister, how can you say that to me? I'm doing this for your own sake. You slapped Miss Nancy today. What are you going to do now? She's the future Mrs. Huo.
What a disgrace. She hits her own sister and slanders her too. How can scum like this be allowed in our industry?
She doesn't even deserve to be called human. This isn't an industry issue. It's a character issue.
Cousin, look at her!
You dare to hit my cousin? Do you think we're easy targets? Security.
What do you think you're doing?
Seize her.
Let go of me. Let go.
Josuishi, I think I've really been far too patient with you. Let's see. So what you do now?
President Huo is here.
Is that Mr. Huo? I can't believe Zhou Suishi had such a handsome ex-husband. How does she deserve him? If only I could marry a man like him.
Yusen, you're finally here. You have to stand up for me.
The ex-wife and the current flame facing off. I wonder how Mr. Huo will handle this.
He'll side with his current one, obviously. Why else would they divorce? He must have been sick of her. Miss Nan is leagues ahead of Zhou Suishi. Even if Zhou Suishi is a famous designer, so what? She's nothing but a plagiarist now. Her career is officially over.
What happened?
It's like this. My cousin got married recently and asked Miss Zhou to design a jewelry set. But unexpectedly, she plagiarized my work.
Zhou Suishi, you worked so hard for your career. Why must you ruin it like this?
You didn't see anything with your own eyes. So, how can you be so sure? I plagiarized.
Look at her. Even with you here, she's still completely unrepentant.
Stop making excuses, Zhou Suishi.
Yusen! She refuses to admit she plagiarized. I even told her, if she just kneels down and apologizes, I would forgive her. But not only did she refuse, oh, she even hit me. Look, my face is all swollen.
Do as she says. Otherwise, you know the consequences.
Sister, if you keep being this stubborn, your reputation will be utterly ruined. Why not just admit you're wrong? Miss Nancy, won't let this get out of hand. Wouldn't it be better to save some face for yourself?
If it turns out she's the one who plagiarized me, will you make her kneel down and apologize to me?
She would never do such a thing. On the contrary, it's you. Zhou Suishi, don't disappoint me again.
Right. I almost forgot. You're completely blind. As for this matter, I will definitely pursue it to the end.
You're the one who plagiarized my cousin. And now you're the one demanding an investigation? Zhou Suishi, what you've done this time constitutes fraud. I'm going to sue you.
Well then, let's see today who gets to call the police first.
Look, the police are here.
Who called the police?
I did, of course, because I have the evidence.
We received a report regarding suspected plagiarism and fraud. Who is the person who reported this?
It's me. She plagiarized my work and then had the nerve to falsely accuse me of plagiarizing her. Furthermore, through her words and actions, she has insulted me. And her too. She provided a false statement, claiming she witnessed me plagiarizing. I have recorded everything that happened here as evidence.
Please provide the evidence.
Everyone, please look at this design sketch in my hand. This was Sui Sui's design from a year ago.
This looks like the necklace from Mrs. Zhang's neck.
Miss Nancy's design sketch, just now, has already been made public. It was dated 6 months ago.
That's correct. I've also brought 2 professional appraisers with me today. I believe these 2 should be recognized by some of you.
I know them. They are indeed from the official identification agency.
That's great. With the officer here as a witness, there is nothing left to be doubted.
Zhou Suishi called the police, and now she's brought in an expert. Could it really be Miss Nan? Who is lying?
Is she the real thief crying, "Stop thief"?
Hello, please help me identify when the handwriting on this sketch was written.
The appraisal is complete. It's confirmed. Indeed, this design sketch was drawn 13 months ago.
13 months ago? For real?
So the one who plagiarized really is Nancy.
This work is an unfinished design from my earlier archives. Some time ago, Mrs. Zhang approached me with a request that perfectly matched this design. So I decided to use this style.
It's all fake. It was my inspiration. I came up with it. She must have secretly copied it.
How can this be? Didn't Nancy tell me that Zhou Suishi was the one who plagiarized? So Nancy lied to me. Just to make me frame Zhou Suishi?
The preliminary investigation is complete. Please, both of you come with us for further questioning.
Officer, I'm sure there must be some kind of misunderstanding. Why don't we settle this privately?
Nancy has used my designs to gain, heaven knows, how much profit. I didn't know about it before, but now I have the right to hold her accountable.
Zhou Suishi, you should know when to stop. Don't push me.
She was the one who slandered me. Do I not even have the right to fight that? Well, Yusen, do you even realize what absolute bullshit you're talking?
Zhou Suishi.
If you don't come clean now, you will be sentenced. You've just turned 18. You haven't even started college yet. Are you sure you want to ruin your entire life?
What should I do? If I keep quiet, will my future be completely destroyed?
This matter is not at all what it seems on the surface. The officer just said, it's only a further investigation for now. You haven't been sentenced yet. You'd better tell the truth.
We haven't seen each other in 10 years. How could you have seen with your own eyes that I plagiarized her? If you continue to hide the truth, it will only lead to a heavier sentence. If you don't confess honestly, I will not agree to a settlement. Your dream of going to college, you can just watch it shatter.
I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. It was Nancy. She gave me a sum of money to frame my sister, but I was so desperate for money to go to college. That's why I took the risk. I'm willing to return all the money. Please don't arrest me. I beg you.
You're talking nonsense. When did I ever bribe you?
If not, then what? You plagiarized my work, and even found someone to commit perjury to frame me. She knew nothing, yet she lied. If that's not bribery, what is?
Sister, please believe me. It was a momentary lapse of judgment. I didn't really mean to frame you.
Take them away.
Let me go. I'm being wrongly accused.
Let me go. I've already confessed. I've told you everything. Why do you still want to arrest me? Let me go.
Huo Yusen, you knew clearly that I was being framed. You still going to doubt me? I'm okay. We are divorced.
Sui Sui.
Zhou Suishi.
Sui Sui.
Where am I?
You're in the hospital. How are you feeling now? Sui Sui.
My baby. Is it okay?
Don't worry. Just relax. The baby is fine.
That's a relief.
It was Huo Yusen, that darling of yours. He just started bullying you, without even asking what happened. You were right to divorce him. Are you hungry? I'll go get you something to eat.
Thank you.
Just rest here.
Zhou Suishi, you're pregnant. Is it mine?
It's none of your business.
You're a bad liar. There has been no other man but me. You weren't going to tell me?
Huo Yusen, do you think you're so great that I can't live without you? My child has nothing to do with you. Stop flattering yourself.
Do you really think I'll believe that?
Since you know I'm pregnant, then you should also know how far along I am. The last time, he was drunk, He probably doesn't even remember.
It seems we really haven't been intimate for 3 months. Could it be that this child really isn't mine?
If there's nothing else, Mr. Huo, please leave.
Joel Suishi, don't say I didn't warn you. You should know what happens when you cross me.
Mr. Huo, Miss Nan has disappeared.
Nancy was just taken in, and he already bailed her out?
Sui Sui, this place has a pretty good reputation. Give it a try. Here. Sui Sui, what's wrong?
Huo Yusen knows I'm pregnant.
What? What did he say? This is bad. If he knows, then Nanshi must know too. She'll definitely come looking for trouble.
Don't worry. I'll protect myself.
Have some soup first. It's all because of that darling Huo Yusen. He won't leave you alone even after the divorce. In the end, you're the one who suffers.
I knew he'd find out eventually. I just didn't expect it to be so soon. It's my own fault for being so careless. I thought I'd be okay.
Don't blame yourself, Sui Sui. This isn't your fault. Once you start showing, you wouldn't be able to hide it anyway. After all, you're still working here. Nanshi was bound to find out sooner or later. What we need to do now is find a way to guard against her. I have an idea.
What is it?
Think about it. You two got married, just to satisfy the elders in his family. If you tell them you're pregnant now, his family will definitely protect you.
It's no use. In his family, only his grandmother likes me, but she doesn't have the final say. His mother is very overbearing. She always wanted us to get a divorce. Now that she's got her wish, there's no way she'll acknowledge the child I'm carrying.
Well,
She, don't scare Mom like this. Open the door and eat something, okay? You haven't eaten all day. Do you want to worry me to death?
Let me try.
She's always liked you. Yusen, it's up to you.
Nanxi, open the door.
You clearly don't care whether I live or die anymore. Just let me starve to death then.
If I didn't care about you, how could I have saved you? Regardless, you should eat something first.
I'm not hungry.
It's not that you're not hungry. You've just gone past the point of hunger. If you don't eat, your body won't be able to take it.
I can't eat anything. I feel nauseous.
Nauseous? In that case, I'll go call the doctor.
Wait, no. Brother Yusen, don't go. I don't want to see a doctor.
You have to see a doctor.
Brother Yusen, she's pregnant. Are you going to get back together with her?
How did you know?
She came to me and told me herself.
She sought you out? What else did she say?
What else could she say? You two just got divorced, and now she's pregnant with your child. She obviously wants to reconcile with you. Unless that child isn't yours.
The child isn't mine.
How is that possible?
Even if it were mine, I'd make her get an abortion. Don't worry.
Really?
I mean it. But if you don't eat, I'll go back to her immediately.
I'll eat.
Finally, she's here.
So today, what should we eat? Let's have coconut chicken.
Coconut chicken? Sounds good. Follow me.
I hit my leg. Are you okay?
It shouldn't be anything serious.
I'm sorry. Are you alright? Should we go to the hospital for a checkup?
I'm fine. There's no need.
Are you sure you're okay? You're in a delicate condition right now. Don't try to be a hero. I'm really fine.
Here is my business card. Feel free to contact me if you have any questions.
We should really go to the hospital.
I'm fine. Let's just go and have some coconut chicken. I have some medicine with me. A quick treatment will be enough. Let's go.
Sui, if you feel unwell in any way, you must tell me. Remember, you're eating for two now.
Don't worry. I'm okay.
It's all the fault of that great guy, Huo Yusen. Ever since you met him, nothing has gone right.
It's okay. From now on, I have nothing to do with him anymore. In the future, the baby and I will have each other. Huo Yusen will probably live happily ever after with Nanshi.
That jerk Huo Yusen, he simply doesn't deserve to be the father.
The child is indeed mine. Zhou Suishi, just how much longer are you going to lie to me?
Zhou Suishi, I used to admire your decisiveness in getting a divorce. I didn't realize it was just you, playing hard to get. Do you really think Brother Yusen will get back together with you?
Get lost. You homewrecker. What right do you have to criticize others?
You! Who are you calling a homewrecker? I am going to rip your mouth apart today.
I'm calling you a homewrecker. You're the one ruining someone else's marriage. Who do you think you are?
Help!
Huan, stop fighting.
Stay back. I have a special way of dealing with mistresses.
Help me! Go away!
You're the one who told her to stop. You still need me after all.
I'll do it myself. This lady is exhausted.
Are you okay?
Brother Yusen.
I'll take you to the hospital.
Okay.
Nangshi brought this on herself. It has nothing to do with Huan. The child I'm carrying belongs to me alone. It will never be a burden to you. If you're worried about it, we can sign an agreement.
Go get an abortion. You don't deserve to bear my child.
If you dare touch the child in my womb, you might as well just kill me.
Zhou Suishi, are you insane? How dare you hit? Brother Yusen! Brother Yusen, are you alright? Does your face hurt?
A murderer who doesn't even want his own child. Doesn't he deserve it?
Don't force me to do it myself.
It seems Brother Yusen really detests Zhou Suishi.
I told you. Not unless I'm dead.
Zhou Suishi, if you want a baby, you can have one with anyone. Why does it have to be Brother Yusen? You two are already divorced. Get a grip on reality.
Oh,
What are you doing? Suishi? My stomach hurts so much. What should I do? Suishi? Suishi? Zhou Suishi? No! I can't let Huo Yusen take Suishi to the hospital. He'll force her to have an abortion. That child is Suishi's entire life. Stay back. Don't you touch her. Move.
Brother Yusen, you're not feeling sorry for her, are you?
What is going on here?
It's him.
What happened?
Sir, help.
Get to the hospital.
Let her go.
Yusen! It's obvious that this woman has nothing to do with you. He doesn't deserve this from you. Take care of her.
Mr. Huo, you'd better look after your own woman.
Yusen. I feel so dizzy.
Sui, you're finally awake.
my baby.
Don't worry. The baby is fine.
That's a relief.
Sui, the reason you're safe and sound today is all thanks to this gentleman. Fortunately, I didn't let that bastard take Sui to the hospital. Otherwise, he would have forced an abortion. How could Sui have endured that?
Isn't he the one who bumped into me before? Thank you so much.
I was the one who bumped into you before. Bringing you to the hospital was the least I could do.
Oh no. The doctor said you need bed rest.
I'm okay. Once I'm discharged, I'd like to treat you to a meal.
I look forward to seeing you again.
Why does it feel like something is wrong? He even saved my life. Am I overthinking this?
If you're feeling better, I'll head out first. Feel free to call me anytime.
Okay. Juan, please see this gentleman out.
Will do.
No need for formalities. Goodbye.
Sui, what should we do next? Huo Yusen definitely won't let this go so easily. Does he? I know it's all over.
What will be, will be. There's no avoiding what's coming. Let me take this. Hello, Auntie.
You're sure quick to change how you address her.
Was there something you wanted to see me about?
I'll send you an address. Meet me tomorrow at 10 a.m.
All right.
She must know you're pregnant. She has always wanted Huo Yusen to marry Nancy. She isn't going to make you get an abortion, is she?
No matter what, I won't let anyone hurt my child. Mrs. Huo.
Have a seat.
Is there something you wanted to discuss with me?
Then I'll be brief. I'll get straight to the point. You don't need to be so nervous. I'm not that scary, am I? I have a friend who runs a jewelry company. It's very well known in our circles. It's a large-scale operation. If you're looking for new opportunities, I could put in a good word for you.
Thank you for your kindness, but I can't accept such a favor for no reason.
I wouldn't put it that way. After all, I have a favor to ask of you as well. Think of it as a trade. If you don't find the deal appealing, we can always discuss it further later. From the start, when the two of you were together, I never approved. Since you're already divorced, you should get rid of the child as well. I'll ensure your future is smooth sailing.
This child is mine. I have no intention of using him to cause trouble for the Huo family.
They say people should know their place, especially those from ordinary backgrounds. Once interests are involved, many things are not as simple as they might seem.
This child belongs to me and me.
Being so blunt is the easiest way to offend people. It's still early in the pregnancy. You should take some time to think it over. I'll be waiting for your good news.
Baby, Mommy will definitely protect you. I won't let anyone hurt you. Hello?
Boss, something's happened.
What is it? What's wrong?
First thing this morning, some people came to inspect the studio's fire safety facilities. They said we failed. I didn't think it was a big deal at first, but I just heard the news that Juju has resigned.
Suju? Why did she quit?
Because someone's been threatening her. If this keeps up, our studio might have to shut down.
Okay, I understand. Hello, I'm here to see Mr. Huo.
To see Mr. Huo? You'll need an appointment.
I'm a friend of his. Could you please check with him for me?
If you're friends, why would you need to go through me? At least get your story straight before you try to lie. It's company policy. No appointment, no Mr. Huo. Another girl dreaming of becoming a Cinderella. How pathetic.
I'm not the person you think I am. I really do have urgent business with you.
You know exactly what you're really after. Leave now, or I'll call security. Women like you. Can't you show some self-respect? Always looking for a shortcut. You think you're worthy of seeing Mr. Huo?
If Mr. Huo knew how you treated people at the front desk, do you think you'd still have a job?
Who do you think you are? Mr. Huo, put me at this desk. Precisely because I'm good at my job.
Fine. Then I'll make an appointment now. When is the earliest I can see him?
In 2 weeks.
That won't work. In 2 weeks, it'll be far too late.
Hello. The number you have dialed is temporarily unavailable.
How annoying. Who are you putting on this act for? If you want to make a call, do it outside. You're here. Mrs. Huo, I assume you're here to see Mr. Huo? Please, go right in.
You. What did you just call me?
Mrs. Huo, of course.
Did you hear what she just called me?
What she calls you is none of my business. Nanshi, I want to see Huo Yusen.
Who do you think you are? What right do you have to see Brother Yusen? Zhou Suishi, let me tell you this. Get lost right now, and stay as far away as possible. Don't you dare bother Brother Yusen again.
Nanshi, if you just agree to let Huo Yusen see me once, I promise that from now on, I will never disturb your lives again.
Oh, what a little sweetheart. In front of our Mrs. Huo. How dare you be so arrogant? Ugh, how truly shameless.
I'm not your sweetheart. Please watch your language. Nanxi, I'm here to see Huo Yusen because of something important. I'm not here to argue with you.
What right do you have to order me around? Brother Yusen said that he doesn't want to see you. You make him sick.
Nanxi, I just want to see Huo Yusen for one moment.
Enough! Do you even understand plain English?
Security, hurry up and throw her out before a disgusting person like her pollutes the air any further.
Let go of me. Let go.
The way you smell is truly revolting. Yo, Suishi, just look at yourself now. You're like a stray dog that nobody wants, while I am the one and only Mrs. Huo.
Nanshi, after all that talk, isn't it just because you're afraid to let Huo Yusen see me? Deep down, you feel that you're no match for me, right? Or is it because you think, Huo Yusen still can't let me go and wants to rekindle our old flame?
Who do you think you are? You're not even in my league. Who do you think you are? What right do you have to compare yourself to me?
You'd better know when to stop. Otherwise, I'll just start over with Huo Yusen.
You wouldn't dare.
Try me.
Mrs. Huo, are you okay? What are you waiting for? Seize her!
Let go of me.
Oh, Suishi, I get this straight. I am the mistress of this house. Let her go. Oh, it hurts so much.
Zhou Suishi, what are you doing?
Mrs. Huo, are you alright?
Yusen? Look at her. She hit me. It hurts. My face is all red.
Mr. Huo, this woman not only attacked Mrs. Huo, but also insulted her. She even had the nerve to say she'd get back together with you.
I shouldn't have hit Nanshi just now. Why was I so impulsive? I still have things to discuss with Huo Yusen.
Zhou Suishi, apologize.
Huo Yusen, I need to speak with you in private.
No, I can't let them be alone together. Who knows what trick she'll use? To seduce Yusen? This woman is so calculating. You absolutely must not meet with her alone.
Nanshi, he loves you so much. What are you afraid of? Can we talk?
Didn't you hear what I just said?
I'll apologize. I'll even kneel. Just let me talk to you in private.
Fine. Then kneel down before me right now.
If I kneel, will you agree? I'll take your silence as a yes.
Enough. Take her to the office.
Yes, sir. Miss Zhou.
Yusen!
Mrs. Huo, are we just letting this woman go?
The company has no room for an employee with such poor character. You're fired.
No, Mr. Huo, I was wrong.
Speak.
Your mother came to see me yesterday. She told me she wants me to abort the baby. She doesn't want me to keep it.
She went to see you?
Huo Yusen, I never intended to use the child as a bargaining chip. Can you, for the sake of our 3-year marriage, just let me be?
Let you be?
Since I'm divorced, I have no intention of remarrying. The child is mine and will only take my surname, whether it's you, your mother, or even Nanshi. If anyone dares to touch my child, I will take them down with me.
Zhou Suishi, what makes you think you're in a position to challenge me?
If this child is gone, I will risk my life to destroy everyone who hurt me. Perhaps leaving this city is the only way to escape.
Here, Sui, eat more. You've lost weight these past few days. Remember, you're eating for 2 now.
Okay, Huan, there's something I need to tell you.
What is it?
I think I owe you an apology.
What on earth are you talking about?
I want to leave the studio. I'm leaving everything in your hands from now on.
That won't do. Wait, don't be in such a rush. I'm sure we can figure something out.
If I don't leave, things will only get worse for everyone. Besides, I'm pregnant now. I feel so sluggish every day. I honestly just want to stop working. And I'll be leaving City A very soon. This meal will be our farewell dinner. It's just, I'm leaving you with such a mess. It's going to be hard on you from now on.
Why are you being so formal all of a sudden? It's all because of that scumbag, Huo Yusen. Otherwise, you wouldn't have to give up so much.
It's okay. All the suffering I went through was worth it for this baby. It's worth it.
But you'll be all alone out there. If you stay here, I can at least look after you. We could have made it through together. At worst, we could have just closed the studio.
Don't talk nonsense. This studio is the result of all our hard work. Neither of us wants to see it fall apart, right? All right, don't worry too much. I'm not a child.
If that's the case, let me see you off when you leave.
No, if we're seen together, I'm more likely to be discovered.
Suishi.
Come on, Huan, don't be like that. We'll still keep in touch, won't we?
Then you must take good care of yourself. Tell me immediately if anything happens.
Okay, I will. Once I've handled the handover, I'll come find you. It's okay. It's okay.
You still have the nerve to sit there, Zhou Suishi. Who on earth did you offend? Because of you, your sister is being tormented and ruined. Do you have any idea? You'd better explain yourself today. If I hadn't come here, I'd still be in the dark about what you've done. You nearly got your sister killed.
She brought this on herself. Since she took money to slander me, she should have been prepared for the consequences. Besides,
let me tell you, Zhou Suishi, if anything happens to Zhou Yi, I will never forgive you.
You never intended to let me off anyway, did you?
You caused this whole mess. If you don't find a way to fix this, I'll make sure you pay a heavy price.
Fine. Since Juyi isn't getting out anyway, it makes no difference to me.
What do you mean by that?
Exactly what I said. Since I just took a slap from you, then Juyi can stay in there for a few more days. Even if I had a way to get her out, I wouldn't lift a finger to help you.
Dad was just being impulsive. She's locked up right now. She's been there for so many days. Who knows what she's suffering through? If you have a way, please help her. Consider it a personal favor.
Then why did she frame me at the banquet, claiming that I plagiarized someone else's work? Is she that desperate for money? Not pressing charges is already an act of mercy on my part. If you dare say one more word, I'll make sure she rots in prison. Do you believe me?
How did she become so intimidating? I don't even dare to challenge her authority anymore. Forget it. For the sake of my younger daughter.
Thank you. Huo Yusen, I'm going to a place where you can't find me. We'll never see each other again.
Yusen, it's time for you to marry Nancy. Don't forget, she saved your life once.
I have no plans to get married for now.
A marriage of equal status is beneficial to our Huo family in every way, and you must know how to be grateful.
I will treat her like a younger sister, but I won't marry her. Besides, since when does the Huo family ever need a woman to consolidate its position?
Nonsense! Do you really think you're so powerful now that I can no longer control you?
Mom, you better not spread the word. Otherwise, it's the Huo family's reputation on the line.
Brother Yusen, why can't you marry me? I love you so much.
Shixi,
Is it because of Zhou Suishi? You still love her, don't you? She doesn't love you anymore. She's plotting against you at every turn. Why can't you forgive her?
Nancy, watch your words. This is between the two of us. It has nothing to do with others.
Yusen,
If you keep this up, we can't even be brother and sister anymore.
Brother Yusen, you're lying to me, aren't you? I hate you.
are you crazy? If there is a next time, I can't guarantee that Zhou Suishi and her child will be safe. Shixi,
If anything happens to the child, I will risk my life to take down everyone who hurt me.
This is bad. Miss Zhou has disappeared.
For the past 3 months, I haven't been idle. While taking care of my health, I have never given up on my work. Because I left that place, I am in excellent condition. Even the pregnancy checkups showed no issues at all. Hello, I'm here to pick up my report. Thank you.
Miss Yu. Miss Zhou, what a coincidence.
What a surprise. What brings you here?
I live nearby. Are you here for a checkup? Or are you feeling unwell?
I'm here for a checkup.
By yourself?
My husband is busy with work and didn't have time to come with me. I'm just picking up a report. By the way, since you saved me last time, I haven't had the chance to treat you to dinner yet. Are you free today?
How about tonight? I have some things to do this afternoon.
Sure. Hello.
Hello. I've just landed. Get ready to pick me up.
Why didn't you tell me in advance that you were coming back? I'll go pick you up.
By the time you get here, it'll be too late. I'm heading to your place.
Mr. Gu, would you mind if I brought a friend along tonight? You met her last time.
No problem.
Hello?
Wait. Did I just hear a man's voice? Are you making me a third wheel tonight?
Don't talk nonsense. This is Mr. Gu, the one who saved me before. Since you're here today, let's all get together.
Ah, what a coincidence. Okay, send me the address.
Will do. See you tonight. Huan.
Sui Sui. I missed you so much.
I missed you too.
Let me look at you. Not bad. You weren't lying to me after all.
Mr. Gu will be arriving a little later.
Sui Sui, why is he here? Sui Sui, has he been keeping tabs on me this whole time?
Let's go. Let go of me.
Zhou Suishi. Finding someone's address? Isn't hard for me at all.
Huo Yusen, let go of me. If you don't let go, I'm calling the police.
Huan, I'll talk to him. Wait for me here.
But be careful.
Okay. Come with me. You came here again. What do you want?
Stay away from him.
So, this is what you wanted to talk about?
You want to keep the child, and I don't intend to stop you anymore. But Gu Hezi is out of the question.
This is my business. It has nothing to do with you.
The child in your womb is mine. Do you really think the Gu family will ever accept you?
Do you think I'm that stupid? The thing I regret most is marrying you.
In that case, why didn't you get an abortion?
It's my child. What I choose to do with it is none of your business.
Gu Heshi is not a good man. If you really want to protect the child, stay away from him.
Telling such a lie. Don't you find it ridiculous? When I fainted, my ex-husband wanted me to miscarry, but it was Gu Heshi who saved my life.
I have no reason to lie to you.
What a coincidence.
Mr. Gu.
Cousin, what are you doing here?
Cousin. I've never heard before that Huo Yusen has a cousin named Gu.
Exactly. How do you two know each other?
He's my ex-husband.
Oh, we're family.
You couldn't even show respect to your in-laws. How could we be family? I'm afraid you've misunderstood the situation.
Whatever my in-laws said back then, I only showed them respect. I even considered their feelings at every turn. Yet, that's how he speaks of me.
Miss Zhou, my cousin has been quite busy with work lately. That's why he's lashing out like this. Don't take it to heart.
Not really. He has someone he loves now. I should step aside.
Even if you two are divorced, he doesn't have anyone else to marry. Why be so harsh on her?
Just because it's not official yet doesn't mean it won't be. If Nangxi hadn't gone abroad back then, I never would have married her. Who knew that this woman would not only be ungrateful and constantly plotting against Nanxi? I've never seen such a vicious woman.
You're crossing the line.
You think this is too far? This doesn't even cover 1% of the disgusting things she's done. Suishi, I'm sorry. I have no choice but to do this. Just give me a little more time.
When my cousin speaks like that, do you really think I'd believe it? Sometimes, the more you want to protect someone, the deeper you might have to hurt them.
Her? You're overthinking it.
I'll leave you two to talk. I'm going.
Miss Yu, may I pursue you?
Me?
To be honest with you, it was love at first sight for me. Now that you and my cousin are divorced, I think I can pursue my own happiness.
Why? All right.
She's not right for you.
If I love her, she's perfect.
Mr. Huo, you're overstepping your bounds.
Do you think the Gu family will accept a woman with such a tarnished reputation, who is also a divorcee?
That's my concern. As long as you've moved on from Miss Zhou, none of that will be an issue. Or is it that Mr. Huo is jealous of us?
Mr. Gu, let's go.
Zhou Suishi. Do you really want me to say it all out loud? When you were with me before, it was only for the money. Now that I've dumped you, you've gone to throw yourself at Gu Heji.
Huo Yusen, you're despicable.
Who's the one being despicable here? Carrying my child in your womb, yet you're trying to marry my cousin? You have no shame, but I still have my dignity.
Cousin, you're crossing the line.
You don't even know. Whose child she's carrying? Are you that desperate to be the fallback guy? Stop the act. I've already seen through all of your schemes.
She could lose both her and the baby's lives. Don't you even care?
If you really want to marry this woman, then get rid of the child she's carrying. I won't let my child take another man's surname.
Huo Yusen, do you really think I can't see through it? Cousin, I will take good care of the mother and her child. Don't worry.
Huo Yusen, why the hell are you calling me?
Zhou Suishi just fainted suddenly. Gu Hezi took her to the hospital. Go there now.
What? Huo Yusen, did you upset her again, you bastard?
Don't let anyone know that I'm the one who called you. Otherwise, I'll make the Zhao family vanish overnight.
You, Huo Yusen. Are you out of your mind? Huo Yusen, I'll kill you sooner or later.
No. I'll protect you. You'll be alright.
Zhou Suishi, I didn't realize you were so important to Huo Yusen. So, how should I deal with you?
No.
You're awake.
You
fainted because my cousin upset you so much. Luckily, I got you to the hospital in time. The baby is fine.
Thank you.
There's no need for such formalities between us.
I'm not just thanking you for this. I also want to thank you for helping me put on an act to annoy him.
So? Did it work? Did he get angry?
Or was I just being naive, thinking he would even care? Maybe he was just too caught up in the moment.
Has your marriage always been this strained?
Actually, when we first got married, things were quite good between us. I just don't know why. He suddenly had a change of heart.
Around when did that happen?
About 2.5 years ago, I think. I can't remember exactly.
2.5 years. So it really was during that time. Huo Yusen, I finally have your Achilles heel. Actually, you don't have to think of it as just an act. After all, my feelings were sincere.
To be honest, Huo Yusen was right about one thing. I'm a divorced woman, and I'm pregnant. I'm not good enough for you.
You don't have to push me away like this. We can take our time to get to know each other. When the baby is born, I'll raise him as if he were my own.
Huan.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to eavesdrop.
It's alright. Since you're her best friend, please help me talk some sense into her.
No problem. Leave it to me. I think you are much better than that scumbag. Huo Yusen.
Huan.
Are you feeling okay? Any discomfort?
Don't worry. I've already had the doctor examine her. A full checkup. It was just due to extreme emotional stress at the time. For now, Everything will be fine if you focus on the pregnancy.
That's good to hear. That damn scumbag. Just wait until I get my hands on him.
There's no rush. Why not? Think of a way to help me win over my sweetheart?
Sure. Leave it to me.
Mr. Gu, I know you're a good person, and you're just trying to cheer me up. But you don't have to do this. I shouldn't be so delusional as to want to marry you. It wouldn't be fair to you.
In matters of the heart, there's no such thing as fair. Besides, I feel that marrying you would be the greatest honor of my life.
Mr. Gu, stop teasing me.
It's okay. I'll give you some space. Please get some rest.
Oh, don't worry about her. I'm here.
I'm off.
Okay. Huan, did you come to the hospital because I was gone for so long?
Actually, Huo Yusen called me.
What? Huo Yusen called you?
Yeah. That bastard was the one who called. Is something wrong?
Huo Yusen, why would he call you?
Is there a problem? He couldn't just stand by and watch you suffer. He's not that heartless.
Today, in front of Guheishi, he belittled me and treated me like I was nothing. He even said he wouldn't let me have the baby. How could he possibly ask you to help me?
He even warned me not to breathe a word about this. Otherwise, he'd make the Zhao family vanish overnight.
That's strange. Something isn't right here.
Who cares about him? Let him do whatever he wants. Anyway, as long as you give birth to my godson, or goddaughter, safe and sound, then my legacy will be secured.
All right. I promise you, when the baby is born, I'll make sure their first word is godmother.
That's more like it. But seriously, I think Huo Yusen's return this time might still be for you. What do you plan to do next?
No matter what he wants to do, if he dares to hurt my child, I'll fight him to the death.
Don't worry. I'm definitely on your side. I'll help you take him down if it comes to that.
Cousin, up until now, you haven't even said congratulations to me.
A mere lapdog doesn't deserve to hear the word congratulations.
Aren't you afraid I'll torture her to death? Tell me, how many days do you think the child in her womb can last in my hands?
Trying to threaten me with this? Guheishi, so many years have passed, and this is still the best you can do?
I have plenty of tricks up my sleeve. I'm just afraid Suishi won't be able to handle it. Falling down the stairs. How does that plot sound? You're a terrible actor. You love Suishi.
Do you really think these provocations will work?
Won't they? Fine then. I'll just treat her as your Achilles heel.
If you follow Mengziki, there won't even be bones left of you. I'm giving you one chance to turn back. Do that, and I won't touch your family.
Cousin, do you even realize what you're saying? At this point, I might as well tell you the truth. The Huo group. He'll be removed from the board within 2 days. Get ready.
Is that so?
Alright. Enough talk. I'm going to prepare a surprise for her. To win over her heart.
Drive.
Mr. Huo, since they've already found out, maybe we should strike first. Mr. Huo, since they've already found out, we should strike first, to gain the upper hand.
Now is not the time. Acting rashly will only drive Suishi into a corner.
Then should we bring Madam back? Guheishi will likely make his move within these few days. Mr. Huo, Mengzichi has already arranged for someone to contact our clients. Should we arrange someone to stop them?
He's even more impatient than I imagined.
So what should we do?
According to the original plan, take the initiative to give him the client data and spread the word that the Huo group is not planning to renew their contracts.
Yes, sir. And what about Guheishi?
He took Mengziki's bribes and became his lapdog. Cut off the Gu family's chains of interest.
Understood.
Suishi, your test results are out. Everything is fine. You can be discharged now.
Great.
Looks like someone sent flowers to someone.
Beautiful flowers for a beautiful lady. Do you like them?
Hi.
It's just a bouquet of flowers. Is Miss Joe really going to refuse?
I didn't want you to spend so much. Thank you for the flowers.
I know. A pretty good restaurant nearby. Let's go together tonight. When I said I wanted to pursue you, I was serious. Could you give me a chance to test him?
Oh, right. Sui. It's just a meal. Just think of it as hanging out with a friend.
You're right. Mr. Gu has saved me so many times. Treating him to a meal is the least I can do. The meal is on me. Don't even try to pay.
All right. As for the next gift, Yo Suishi, are you ready?
The elevator is out of order.
Oh, should we take the stairs instead?
No way. You're heavily pregnant. What if you fall down the stairs?
I'm not as fragile as you think. The reason I've been to the hospital so many times is all because Huo Yusen was affecting my mood. The baby is still perfectly healthy.
Let's listen to Miss Zhao. She has your best interests at heart. We're in no rush.
Okay then.
Yeah. Let's wait a little longer. It's been half an hour already. It's still not fixed. How incompetent.
We're not on a high floor anyway. Why don't we just walk down?
All right. We'll do it your way. But since you're pregnant, you must be careful.
Okay.
Let go of me. We're on the stairs.
I don't care about the stairs. You're paying me back today, or I'll beat you to death.
I'm telling you, if you keep this up, I won't be so nice.
What has the world come to? Since when do debtors get to be so arrogant? Let's see just how not nice you can be.
Go.
You dare hit me? I'll take you down with me.
Sui. Sui.
Miss, are you okay?
I'm fine. Thank you so much.
That scared the life out of me. Thank God you're okay. Hey man, please leave your contact information. We'd like to reward you.
It was nothing. No need to be so polite.
Could it just be a coincidence? Miss Chen, should we check again?
No need.
Are you two blind? Can't you see there's a pregnant woman here? You'll be held responsible if anything happens.
Hey,
They ran off faster than rabbits.
let's get out of here.
Mr. Huo, Miss Zhou is fine.
From now on, protect Zhou Suishi at all times. There must be no slip-ups.
Yes, sir.
Sui. Gu Heji was so romantic last night. He actually took you to a couple's restaurant. I felt like such a third wheel. Why hasn't a man ever treated me like that?
I only see him as a friend.
Sui, I think you should see how Gu Heji performs and consider giving him a chance. In every possible way, he's a million times better than that scumbag.
Huan, I don't want to think about that right now. I only hope the baby will be born safely.
Fine, we won't think about it. Let's go. Watch your head.
Did you notify Huo Yusen?
Don't worry. He already knows. We're going to run Zhou Suishi up.
Given the situation today, is Huo Yusen still in the mood to go against Meng Ziqi?
Mr. Gu, it seems someone hit her before we could.
Let's go.
Mr. Meng is about to make his move. Why don't we kidnap Joe Suishi to threaten Huo Yusen?
Execute Plan B. Remember, keep Joe Suishi alive. She's the only trump card. The only two useful pawns.
How on earth are you driving on such a wide road? You still managed to hit my car.
Why is it you?
You're fully responsible for this accident. You must compensate me. Look what you've done to my car.
Yesterday, you seemed like such a polite person. But today, you're just full of lies, aren't you? Clearly, it was you who hit us.
So you won't pay and want to dodge responsibility? Then I'll just have to call the police.
Hey,
Fine. Then let the police determine who's at fault.
Hello. Who reported the incident?
Officer, they hit my car and refuse to compensate me. You must take people like this down to the station and teach them a lesson.
wait. How can you be so...
Mr. Huo, I hope you can move a bit faster. I don't know how much longer I can hold out.
We've been staking out the door all night. Why hasn't Joe Suishi come out yet?
Are we being played?
I need to inform Mr. Gu.
Why did you bring me here? Right now, I should be at the police station dealing with the traffic accident. Wait, could that accident be related to Huo Yusen?
Just wait a little longer. It will all be over soon. Until then, I must ensure your safety.
What are you talking about?
Sit down and rest for a moment.
Huo Yusen, what on earth are you trying to do? I don't have time to play these boring games with you. Move!
All of this, I will explain it to you later. But for now, you cannot leave this office.
You want to keep me prisoner? What right do you have to restrict my freedom?
I'm doing this to protect you.
I don't need your protection. All I know is, I don't want to see you at all right now. Let go of me. Huo Yusen, what kind of madness is this now?
I told you, you can't leave right now. Only here. Can I ensure your safety?
Are you saying someone is out to get me?
Yes.
In this entire world, the person who wants to hurt me most is you. I won't give you the chance to take away my baby.
Come in.
Mr. Huo, Guhezi has arranged for people to cause trouble at our subsidiary. They're organizing a boycott against the Huo group. Meng Ziqi has also arranged a massive PR campaign with trending searches to brainwash unsuspecting netizens into attacking us collectively.
Cut off the last few remaining chains of interest for the Gu family.
Are you going to attack Guhezi? Just because he was kind to me, you're going to target him?
Ms. Zhou, that's not it.
Proceed as planned.
Yes, sir.
I have my own reasons for everything I do. What you need to do right now is to keep your emotions in check and not hurt the baby.
When you were hurling vicious insults at me earlier, why didn't you consider then that I needed to stay calm?
This is bad, Mr. Gu. We can't breach the Huo group's firewall at all. Instead, our position has been traced.
What happened? Aren't they supposed to be top-tier hacking experts?
I don't know, and I just received word that our most vital chains of interest have all been severed.
What did you say? Those were my only bargaining chips. If they're gone, I've lost everything.
We've been backed into a corner, Mr. Gu.
Plan C. Initiate Plan C immediately.
Huo Yusen, when are you going to let me go? Huan Huan will be worried about me.
Don't worry. I've already sent someone to reassure her.
What on earth are you trying to do? You staged a car accident just to bring me here by force?
Can you please just calm down?
I can't calm down. You owe me an explanation.
Mr. Huo, Miss Nan Shi has been kidnapped. The kidnappers sent an address. They're demanding that you go save her.
I understand.
Your sweetheart has been kidnapped. You'd better hurry and save her. It's the perfect time to let me go.
Fine. Then let's go together and see this. Sweetheart of mine?
What do you mean by that?
You'll find out when we get there. It's dangerous here. From now on, don't leave my side for a single second.
Brother Yusen, you've finally come to save me. Why did you bring her here too?
Huo Yusen, seeing your savior being mistreated by me like this, how does it feel? If you want to save her, then transfer all the shares of the Huo group directly to me.
Who has he? How could things have come to this?
She's the one you're torturing. What does that have to do with me?
Stop pretending. After all this, do you really think I won't do it? Even if she's my bargaining chip, I can still tear her limb from limb. Can't I?
No! Brother Yusen, please save me! Brother Yusen!
This so-called savior of yours is nothing more than a fraud. She just stole credit for someone else's deed. Perfect timing. Haven't you always been looking for my weakness? Since she couldn't wait to jump in and play the part, why wouldn't I just play along?
He knew. He knew it all along. No, no, no.
So, your kindness towards Nancy was all just an act? Just to mislead me?
Was he just feigning indifference to make Guheshi lower his guard?
You're finally catching on. Actually, the person I truly love has been by my side all along.
So the reason you brought me here was to distract Guheshi's attention just so you could save Nancy. How could he be heartless to trade me for Nancy?
I almost fell for Huo Yusen's trick. Nancy is indeed the one he cares about most. Huo Yusen, I'll give you time to think, but for every second you hesitate, this woman will take another blow.
No, please! Brother Yusen, please save me! Stop! Brother Yusen, are you really going to just watch as I'm beaten to death?
It's no concern of mine if you die.
I don't believe you can keep up this act forever. Continue. Keep hitting her.
Brother Yusen, don't you care about me at all? If this goes on, I'll really be beaten to death. Brother Yusen!
From the moment you decided to impersonate the one who saved my life, you should have known what kind of end awaited you.
Could it be that he wasn't just acting? Does he really not care about Nancy?
In that case, you can watch her die with your own eyes. Bring me a knife. Then I'll stop by taking one of her arms.
No, please don't! Yusen, I wasn't impersonating anyone. It's all her. It's her fault. He's the one trying to drive us apart.
The person who saved me back then was Suishi.
Yusen, I would never let anything happen to you. Hi. Why don't I remember any of you?
That doesn't matter. It's enough that I remember. You have always been the most important person to me.
Since when? Did you know the truth?
Does it even matter?
So you knew all along. Your purpose for getting close to me was solely to protect Joe Suishi.
Is this true?
Yes,
Turns out you've been using me the entire time. Then what exactly am I to you?
a joke.
Huo Yusen! So you've been playing me for a fool this whole time. But still, even if you use Nangxi as a shield, it doesn't matter. Meng Ziqi's already breaking through. Your firewall right now. Ha ha ha. In the end, I'm the one who wins.
Is that so? I forgot to tell you. As for Meng Ziqi, he's already been arrested by the police.
What did you say?
Mr. Gu, the men we just sent in, they've all been taken away.
Huo Yusen, you actually destroyed over 10 years of my hard planning. Today, I'll make sure the person you love most dies right in front of your eyes. Get them. Huo Yusen, today, I'm going to make your life a living hell.
Don't move. Nobody move. Drop your weapons.
Huo Yusen, Zhou Suishi, I will never let you two off the hook.
Nashi, your little act is over, and it's time for the Nan family to go bankrupt. This is the price you pay for repeatedly bullying Suishi.
Yusen! You can't do this to me, Yusen!
Trying to take what doesn't belong to you always comes at a high price. For the rest of your life, you can stay in prison and repent.
Huo Yusen, I will never let you get away with this.
Huo Yusen, I haven't lost yet. In 10 years, or 20 years, I'll make sure to crush you under my heel.
I'm afraid you won't get that chance.
Just you wait.
So all of Huo Yusen's previous warnings were true.
Suishi, I owe you a sincere apology, but my feelings never changed. I only wanted to protect you.
Thank you for bearing so much for my sake. You did so much for me. I had no idea you were carrying such a heavy burden. Yet, I kept blaming you.
I'm so sorry. This was all my fault.
So, the person who caught me in the stairwell and the car that nearly hit me, were they all arranged by you to protect me?
Yes, if you hadn't come to my office today, then the one kidnapped and brought here would have been you.
It's my fault for not seeing through Guhezi's disguise. I never imagined he was such a monster.
Don't blame yourself. He was just too good at hiding his true colors.
So, how long have you been planning all of this?
Ever since I discovered Meng Ziqi's ambitions, I've already been handling it, to handle everything.
Then, why didn't you tell me? I could have shared the burden with you.
Suishi, they are all dangerous desperados. I was truly terrified. I was terrified of dragging you into this mess, in the midst of that dangerous vortex. Actually, seeing you in such deep pain and tears, my heart was also being torn apart. Fortunately, it's all over now. It's just that. All the pain I caused you.
That's all in the past. I know it was all to protect me.
I promise to make it up to you tenfold.
Right now, I only hope our baby can be born safely.
From the very beginning, I never intended to hurt the baby. In fact, I was always wondering whether it's a boy or a girl, and whether they'll look like you or me.
In 4 more months, our baby will finally enter this world.
Suishi, are you willing to forgive me? Will you give me another chance?
I will.
It's been half an hour. Why hasn't she come out yet? Huo Yusen! Suishi is in there, risking her life to give birth for you. If you ever treat her badly in the future, I won't let you off.
She is the love of my life. I will never fail her again.
Congratulations, Mrs. Huo. You have twins. Both mother and babies are safe.
Oh, that's wonderful. I, Zhao Huan, am finally an auntie.
Doctor, how is my wife?
She'll be wheeled out in just a moment.
Honey, you did so well. Thank you.
Where are the babies? I want to see them.
The nurses have taken them for a checkup. Don't worry. They are both very healthy.
That's good.
Honey, what's this? I asked the nutritionist to prepare this special soup for you. Have some first, to regain your strength.
I didn't expect you to be so thoughtful. I had so many misunderstandings about you before. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Marrying him is the greatest happiness of my life.
Jeez. Do you two even realize I'm still here? You're just torturing me with your PDA, aren't you?
You'll always be my dearest bestie. Look at them.
Honey, for the rest of my life, I will use my life to protect you and our 2 children. I won't let anyone bully you ever again.
What if it's my father?
I've already dealt with him. He won't bother you anymore. The same goes for my mother. She will no longer interfere in our lives.
Not bad. You're a quick learner.
Honey, I love you.
Hubby, I love you too.